Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM Reacts, episode number 692. And today we're reacting to $1 Million Sharks, season 1, episode 3. Reacting to this beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
One turn of a single card could be worth $1 million. From Campbell, California, it's $1 Million Sharks. And now, here's your host, star of $1 Million Sharks, Alex.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you. What an audience, just like always. Thank you very much. Hi, thank you, Mr. Brown Scozen. Hello, everybody. Welcome to $1 Million Sharks, where one turn of a single card could make you a millionaire. Now let's open up the board and get to the cards. And we have our red and blue cards over here. The red cards on the top will be played by one player, while the blue cards on the bottom will be played by another. And now let's meet our two card sharks for tonight. It's our good friend Jordan Little and Noah Longmire. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello. Great to be here. Unfortunately, tonight we're going to have a burial this evening. And Noah, I'm sad to say that you'll be the carcass that'll be buried 6 feet under.
Oh my God.
Wow, this could be an intense competition tonight. Jordan Little from Gaffney, South Carolina. How you doing tonight?
Doing good. As you all know, I am Jordan Little. I am J-Man's Legit. I am the host of the Rank Rate Podcast, co-host and co-founder, and also the host of Chilling with Jordy. And I'm also the main host of, Weekly Wendy Wednesday, which is still in development of season 2, mind you, which is also being helped and produced by the 25. There's a shout out for you.
Thank you very much. Yes, we are helping out with the editing and all that stuff.
And everything else, yeah. I'm actually real excited to finally be back. Like in regards to working with Alex and also doing other things in the future.
Well, I'm glad to have you here, Jordan. It's nice to be with you once again. Noah Longmire from, I forgot what town in Mississippi. Welcome, Noah.
Thank you. It's Crosby, by the way.
Crosby, Mississippi. So, I understand that you are a video game collector.
Yes, I am, Alex.
So tell us about what you do in your video collecting. What games do you like to collect the most?
Well, currently, right now, I'm collecting Nintendo Switch games at the moment.
Oh, okay. What type of Switch games?
Just the usual stuff. Mario, Pokemon, all that stuff.
Oh, very cool to hear. You guys ready to play $1 Million? What was that?
Gotta catch 'em up.
Pokemon.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
lame. Continue on.
An old anime classic. You guys ready to play the game?
Ready?
Alright. Each contestant has a deck of 52 playing cards, which have been shuffled and cut before we went on the air. Jordan's going to be playing the red cards, while Noah will be playing the blue cards. Now, the object of the game is for each contestant to race to the finish by calling off all 5 of these cards by predicting whether the next card is higher or lower than the one that precedes it. We play the best 2 out of 3 match, and the winner of the match will receive $6,000 and will use that $6,000 to hopefully turn that into a cool $1 million. But before they call off high-low on the toss-up cards, yeah, we're going to call them toss-up cards because I can't say it right. Before they call off high-low on the cards, they must answer a high-low toss-up question. And just before the show, we flip the coin to see who will get the first question. That will be Mr. Jordan Little. So here is your first high-low toss-up question of the evening. We asked 112-year-old boys, would you let a female doctor examine you? How many 12-year-old boys said yes, they would let a female doctor examine them?
Ooh, that's a really interesting question, man. By the way, before I, analyze that, just so we're clear, the reason why Noah has the blue cards is because he's blue balled right now.
I see. Blue ball, he said.
To the question, say that it's kind of a probability that they would, considering that some little kids, preteens, can hit their puberty. They would want anybody to check them. But then again, at the same time, it would be kind of uncomfortable for some, to say the least, especially if you have a woman checking you out like that. So if I were to guess how many that would let that happen, I'd go with 21 of them.
21 out of 112-year-old boys said that they would let a female doctor examine them, Noah. Do you think it's higher or lower?
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna say higher on this one, Alex.
If it is higher, you get to play the cards. If not, Jordan will. And I'll find out as you do. The actual number of 112-year-old boys said that they would let a female doctor examine them is 52. It's a lot higher. So that means, no, you get the first half of the card.
52?
Question?
Yes!
Yeah!
Card if you don't like it. No, your opening card is a 6.
Okay. Yes, Jordan, 52 said that, yes.
That's what my mom and dad will be turning this year.
Oh, very nice, Jordan.
Other than that, I'll say higher.
He's going to keep the 6 and go higher. If it's another 6 you lose, it must be higher. No! It's a
Wow.
two. That's your base card. And Jordan gets a free shot at the cards, and it's a jack.
Ooh. We're going to go lower.
Lower than the jack, it's a freeze. You can freeze to protect your position or continue calling off high and low on the cards. But if you make one mistake, just like Noah did, you go back to your base card.
Higher.
Higher than a 3? No! It's a
Oh!
And you go back to your base card just like Noah did. And Noah gets the next question of game number 1.
You should pick lower, Jordan. Continue on.
That's 100 female college freshmen. Is your religion the same as your parents? How many female college freshmen said yes, their religion is the same as their parents?
Oh, God. Same religion as their parents. Oh, my God. To be honest, not that many people, actually, so I'm gonna say around 30, maybe. I don't know, 30.
30 out of 100 female college freshmen say they have the same religion as their parents, Jordan.
Well, it's kind of a toss-up for me. I mean, it's a rarity, you know. Like, I would have gone lower had Noah said something lower than 30, but at this rate, I'm gonna go a little tad bit higher.
You're going to go a little bit tad higher. The actual number of female college freshmen said that their religion is the same as their parents is 75. It's higher.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised myself. All right, Jordan, you have the jack. Do you want to keep that jack or change it?
I'm gonna keep it, and we're gonna go lower again.
Lower than the jack, it's a 5.
I'm gonna risk it higher.
Higher than a 5, it's a 9.
9.
God!
Freeze right there.
And he's going to freeze on that 9. That becomes his new base card. We can't take those cards away from him. And Jordan's going to get the next question. Jordan, we asked 100 mothers with millionaire sons. Have you ever been put on hold by your son when you phone him? How many mothers said yes, they have?
Well, if it's like an important call, then I would say that it would extremely be lower. But if it's actually business-wise, I'm going to go and say that if these sons are like, you know, like really more into business than they are with talking with family, I would go with 41 of them.
41 out of 100 mothers with millionaire sons, they've been placed on hold by their son. Noah?
Bunch of little pricks.
What, Jordan?
No, oh, I'm sorry. This is a kid-friendly show. Not.
21. I'm going to say high on that one.
You're going to say it's higher. And the actual number is 23. It's not higher, it's lower. So that means, Jordan, you get control once again. And you have that 9. Do you want to keep it or change it?
Here's the thing for Noah. For you, Noah.
Yeah.
And as for the 9, change it. I don't like it.
The 9 now becomes a 10. Not a very good change.
Oh, son of a...
Watch your language, Jordan. This is a kid's show.
Mother would want a kid show to happen. But anyway, well, speaking of mothers, I feel bad for them. 25, those little ingrates. As far as, you know, for the card, I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a 10 is a deuce.
Oh.
For the first game of the match, higher is a 3. You won the first game of the match. So one more game, you have $6,000, and you'll play the big money cards for $1 million. So no, this will make a break for you. And we're going to take time out for right now, and when we come back, we're going to be doing our second game here on $1 Million Shots.
Whoa.
We are back with $1 Million Shots. Jordan just won the first game, and if he wins one more game, he'll have $6,000 and play the big money cards. So Noah, this is a make or break for you. We already dealt out the next pair of cards for game number 2, and Noah, you get the first question of the second game. We asked 100 single women, have you thought about marriage today? How many single women said yes, they thought about marriage today?
Marriage? I'm not even old enough for marriage myself.
Oh, you know, it's hard for us single women out there to get, married.
We're always the bridesmaid, but never the bride.
Sorry.
I can't stop. I can only yield.
Single women getting married today. I can say not that many. I'm gonna say about 20 or so.
20 or so.
Yeah, about 20.
Jordan, do you think that's higher or lower than 20?
I'm gonna say higher because I know there's some single women that really want to mingle.
You're going to say it's higher. The absolute number of single women said that the thought about marriage today is 61. It is higher. And Jordan, your opening card is a 3.
Oh.
God!
We're gonna go higher.
We're going to go higher. It's a jack.
Lower.
Lower than the jack. No.
Oh!
You go back to your 3. No, you get the free shot at the cards, and your opening card is the king.
Wow!
Lower.
Lower than the king, it's an 8.
I'm a freeze there on the 8.
That 8 becomes his new base card. We can't take those cards away from him. And Jordan, you get the next question. We asked 100 New Yorkers, are you currently carrying a subway token? How many New Yorkers said yes, they're carrying a subway token?
Are we talking like Subway as in a bus or the restaurant that was represented by
The
Jared
bus.
Fogle?
We're talking about the bus or the train, whatever.
The bus or train. Okay. Yeah, well, screw Jared Fogle. Anyway, well, yeah, he would know. But anyway, 36.
36 out of 100 New Yorkers say that they have a subway token, Noah.
Oh, God. How many of them have a subway token? Well, I'm not sure if many New Yorkers have a subway token, so what the hey, I'll say higher.
You're going to say higher.
I used to say what the hey, but not anymore. Continue on.
New Yorkers say that they are carrying a subway token at the moment is 71. It is higher.
Wow.
And Noah, you have that 8. You want to keep it or change it?
Change that snowman.
The snowman now becomes a 2.
Oh!
Oh! He said higher.
Higher than a 2, it's a 4. Higher than a 4, another 2.
Oh!
You go back to the original 2, and Jordan, you get a free shot at the 3.
A 3, okay. Okay, like last time, we're gonna go higher.
Higher than a 3, it's a 7.
Lower.
Lower than a 7, it's a duplicate. So you go back to your base card. And Noah's going to get the next question. We asked 100 single women yet again. Would you be angry at your boyfriend if he laughed at you for the first time if he saw you without makeup? How many single women said they would get angry?
I'm just gonna go around the middle and say 50.
You're going to say if 50 out of 100 single women, they would get angry at the boyfriend if they laughed at them without makeup. Jordan, higher or lower than 50?
That's kind of a rarity nowadays. That's way too high. I mean, if men are that offensive nowadays, so I'm gonna go lower than that.
You're going to go lower. Oh. Okay, I did a little boo-boo there. I accidentally pushed the L key instead of the down button. We're just gonna reveal it's 39 and it is lower.
Wow.
Okay, so Jordan, you have that 3.
3 isn't that bad of a card. I'm gonna keep it, and we're gonna go higher once again.
You're gonna go higher. It's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5, an ace.
Ooh, all of it lower.
Lower.
Ah!
Duplicate. Another one.
Let's just bring that the post crazy. God. Continue on. Oh, and by the way, let's just repeat this one more time and we'll play that.
Duplicate.
Ooh, all of it lower.
Lower. Duplicate. Another.
Ooh, all of it lower.
Lower. Duplicate.
Ooh, all of it lower.
Lower. Duplicate.
Ooh, all of it lower.
Lower. Duplicate.
One more time.
Ooh, all
I
of
love
it
doing that.
Lower. Duplicate. Another duplicate. Another one. Oh no, you get a free shot at that deuce. Higher than a 2, a 5. Higher than a 5, a 7.
Oh, what the hey? I'll go higher.
To tie the match, higher. No. a
Come on.
Come on.
Lower.
All right, we're at the fourth and final question of game 2. So sudden death. Here, somebody's gonna win this on the play of the cards, and Jordan, you get the question.
Wait. What did you say? Passion?
And Jordan, you get the question.
Oh, he said question. Never mind. Continue on.
We asked 100 New York City Motorcycle Club members, would you trust a woman mechanic to work on your bike? How many of them said yes, they would trust a woman mechanic to work on their motorcycle?
47.
47. Nobody's even higher or lower than 47.
Guess I'll go higher on this one.
You're gonna go higher. The actual number of New York City Motorcycle Club members say they would trust a woman mechanic to work on their bike is 57. It is higher by 10. All right, Mr. Longmire, here's the situation. You have a deuce, and you need 3 cards to tie up the match. You can choose to play the 2, or you could change it, or you could pass control to Jordan. He needs 4 cards to win. If you decide to play and if you make 1 mistake, Jordan will be the champion. And win $6,000. But if you decide to pass it to him, and if he makes a mistake, we're gonna go to a tiebreaker match. So, do you want to play or pass control?
I'm gonna play, keep the 2, and go higher.
You're gonna go higher than the 2. It's a 7.
Ooh, you're gonna mess up. All right. I'll be quiet.
Thank you. I'm gonna kill myself on this one. I'll go higher.
Against the odds, higher than a 7. It's an 8.
8. Oh boy, the dreaded snowman.
Well, it's better than a snowflake.
What?
Jordan, congratulations, higher.
Against the odds for the tie, higher. No, it's a 2. And Jordan, you have won the match. $6,000. Noah, thank you for playing $1 Million. Thanks, we got some nice fun gifts for you backstage. And when we come back, Jordan will use the $6,000 to hopefully turn that into a cool $1 million. Right here on $1 Million Sharks. Don't go away.
Man.
Welcome back to $1 Million Sharks with our champion Jordan Little, who has $6,000, and now he could turn that $6,000 into $1 million in the big money cards. How's it feel winning $6,000 and becoming the next contestant to play the big money cards?
Feels great. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a real change of scenery that we have 6,000. But you know what? Here's the thing. I'm gonna go against the odds. Okay. I'm gonna go and I will bet everything I've got to reach that 1 million. Okay.
Woo!
If I get one wrong from the first round or first wave, then that means I'll go up. But still, I'm gonna risk it all, even if I go bankrupt.
Wow, you're taking a really big risk there, Jordan. I wish the best of luck to you.
It's $1 million.
That's right, it's $1 million. And we have not yet had a $1 million winner yet. And what would you do with the $1 million?
For charity and all that, and that kind of deal.
Oh, very nice. So did you cut the cards?
I cut the mustard and cut the cheese. I cut the cards.
Oh my God, you are disgusting, Jordan. Alright, in the morning, get to the big money card. Alright, that's $6,000 you won. You'll be using that $6,000 by making high-low wages by predicting whether the next card is higher or lower than the one that precedes it. You're going to start on the bottom of your $6,000, 3 cards on the bottom line, bet that as you will. Move up to the second level, we'll give you another $14,500 and 3 more cards. Your minimum bets are $500 and you bet them in $500 increments until you get up to the big bet where you can either cash out with your winnings or you got to bet at least half of your winnings. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I got one question.
Okay.
Are there any bathroom breaks on the show?
No! You should have gone to the bathroom before we were back on the air, so you're going to have to hold it in.
That's okay. I'm wearing the Ken's adult diapers.
What?
What did you say? Hang on.
That's okay. I'm wearing the Ken's adult diapers.
What? Don't that makes no sense to me. Continue on.
What? What?
Yeah, because it all depends on the situation.
Ha 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 ha. Let's give the man $6,000 before I lose my you-know-what. We don't lose on the 2-digit card, we just carry your bet over. With $6,000, you have a 5.
Ooh, a 5. Can I still change the cards? Like,
Yes.
whether 3 or just 1?
Yes.
Okay. Now, 5, it's not really that bad of a card, unless, of course, we underestimate the chances. Okay, like I said, like I'm going to go all for everything. I'll say all of it higher.
$6,000 higher than a 5. Oh, it's a 4.
Told you!
Well, sorry, you busted on the first level, no $1 million, but you can still win a lot of money because you are not out of it yet, as we give you $14,500 and a 4.
Okay, that's not half bad. Like the last time, all of it higher.
All of it higher. This is our do or die situation. $14,500 higher than a 4. It's a 9. $29,000 and a 9, and you can change it if you don't like it.
I'm gonna say I want to change that card, and I had the option to choose 3 cards, right?
No, it's like the Jim Perry version.
Yes.
Ah, the Jim Perry version.
That 9 now becomes the Queen.
Woo!
Andrew Hockey would say,
A queen!
thank you, Mr. Little. $29,000 and a Queen.
Okay. Okay, I'm good with that. All of it lower.
$29,000. Everything lower than a Queen, it's a 7. $58,000 and a 7.
All of it lower.
My goodness, that's a mighty fine bet there, Jordan. Taking a big risk. You're going against the odds. All or nothing. Lower than that 7, it's a jack. Jordan, you took big risks. You had guts, but at the end, you lost it all.
Told you.
I'm so sorry, Jordan, but you had a great run.
It's okay. I mean, after all, when I come back, don't worry. I will be getting $1 million. Trust me.
Yes, and anybody can participate in another season after they participate in the season. And if you like to be a contestant on $1 Million Sharks, here's Brandon Scruggs to tell you how.
If you'd like to become a contestant on $1 Million Sharks, send us a request to 25 Facebook page and sign up to join our 25 Discord server. All participants must be at least 18 years or older in order to play.
Thank you, Mr. Brandon Scruggs, and that's all the time we have here on $1 Million Sharks. Tune in next Saturday where one contestant
Next Friday, and it's not Saturday, according to as he posted up on $1 Million Sharks. Continue on.
On a turn of the single card, and remember this, please stay in New Year's Sharks. I'm Alex Carl saying, so long, my friends.
This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking from $1 Million Sharks. A Paris Production Group presentation.
So that was $1 Million Sharks, Season 1, Episode 3. It was hilarious! But anyways, guys, double episode of LJPCBM, episode number 692. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be Spin Premiere Revival, Season 1, Episode 5. Till next time, so Jumps, goodbye, peace out, baby. Good morning, reactions, guys, very soon. Till then, Jumps out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time. I ask, why me? Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is the question, and the giver holds the key.
Okay, so Jordan, you have that 3.
3 isn't that bad of a card. I'm gonna keep it, and we're gonna go higher once again.
You're gonna go higher. It's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5, an ace.
Ooh, all of it lower.
Lower. It's a duplicate. Another duplicate. Another one. And no, you get a free shot at that deuce. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I got one question.
Okay.
Oh no.
Are there any bathroom breaks on the show?
No! You should have gone to the bathroom before we went back on the air, so you're going to have to hold it in.
That's okay. I'm wearing Depends adult diapers.
What? What?
Yeah, because it all depends on the situation.
Ha 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 ha. Let's give the man $6,000 before I lose my you-know-what. What? What?